What's going on there, everybody? It's Tim Miller from Peace and Grease, and today we're going to start off a little different. I'm going to work instead of talk. But if you follow along, you're going to see exactly what I'm getting ready to do, and I think you're going to like it. We got a special treat coming for you. Just stay tuned. Don't hate me for what I'm about to do to this 10-bolt Chevy. Ants! Boy, I bet that gear's in good shape. Full of mud. It turns. I don't know how.
Where are we going, babe?
Parts run today. When you build cool stuff, you always got to be gathering parts like a squirrel. I look out the window and the squirrel's got the nut. He's hiding it in my truck. That's what we're doing right now.
Yep. Heading out. What are we getting?
Well, I heard a little rumor about a possible rat rod build-off, so I got something in my head, making some parts to save some money. That's kind of like what I think a rat rod type of vehicle is. You use what you got laying around. So Mike Kirby's got this laying around. But we're going to go get it. Look at that dirty headliner. I didn't do that. We bought it that way.
It looks like stars in the sky.
Yeah. LEDs. Those got LEDs on them.
Yeah.
But we're going to go get a front axle, 4-wheel drive Chevy 10-bolt. But we're not building a 4-wheel drive, so we don't want to give everything away. But we're going to go get some parts. We already had the Bobcat loaded. They say it's out in the woods. Sometimes the weeds. Sometimes these are the funnest times.
It's true.
He's giving it to me too, which is the best part. So,
yeah,
you know, and you'll see what we're doing with this. But we're heading to Lebanon, Ohio, and this isn't going to take long. So we'll show you more when we get there.
Yeah, it's right down the road. So.
Yep. So we'll see you in a minute. She's got a daggone corn cob looking thing.
It's a slushy from the pumpkin farm.
Yeah. Dog mom in front of us.
Well, these giant tires, you guys. What could we use these for?
Get that?
Second time I did.
Now I know you're wondering, what in the heck is he wanting with that? That's junk. It's actually junkier than I thought it was, but it was free. My old buddy Mike Kirby, who I've known for a long time, gave me this. So we got something special coming up for our subscribers, what you haven't even really seen. And if you did see it, it was just for a short glimpse. But before I started shooting YouTube videos, I've always been into cars. And I got one in front of the garage that was really that chipmunk. Get out of here, chipmunk. They're everywhere. We got walnut trees. So anyways, I got a car up front, my flower bed. and I'm going to move it. We're going to go move that car. I'm going to show you what it's all about, and you're going to realize why I want spindles, knuckles, and 8-lug steering. You're going to figure that out. There's also brake backing plates. We're not building a 4-wheel drive. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'm going to spoil that for you. So you're going to have to just wait a minute and see what we're getting ready to go get. So just keep watching. I promise. We're going somewhere with this. I promise. You're going to like this. So this is the payoff, the beginning of the payoff from going and getting what we got last night, which is also in this video. So we'll be right back. All right. Here it is. Look at that. This is the Lug Thug. So about 3 or 4 years ago, before I started this journey of building things more every day, I had this. And this sat back here. I did some trading with my old buddy Terry Doyle. We've done a lot of wheeling and dealing. And this is what I got. So I moved it out here to the flower bed. Kind of gave up on it. So we're going to move it today. We're going to pull it up in the action zone. Get it up here where we can work on it. And 8-lug rear end, 8-lug front end. So are you getting what? Are you figuring out where we're going now? We're going to build an 8-lug front end for this car. I had twin turbo LS in it, but it never got done. So who knows what we'll end up with? But it's not going to get running sitting here in the flower bed. So it's time to pull it out. We're going to air up the tires, get it down here, get it up here on the pad, get it close where we can work on it. Get that. It's just a, I just got a camper front axle under it. Just a whole subframe from a pop-up camper. So from the road, it looks like a hot rod, but really it's not. It's just a body. But it does have an 8-lug rear end in it. I need to finish that. It's been beat up. I've moved it around so much, I've beat it up. But this is it. This is the car. So we're going to bring it out. This is the 8-lug Thug. This is what we're all about. We're going to build a custom straight axle using 4-wheel drive knuckles and 2-wheel, just a regular piece of tubing. So that's pretty thick, like 5/16 wall, maybe even more. I'm going to air up the tires. Already aired up this one, but she's scrubbing and scrubbing. Let's air this tire up real quick and get the little bobcat back here and get to moving. My theory was back in the day they didn't have very strong rear ends, so they used 8-lug rear ends like out of trucks and stuff. You look at a lot of the old gassers and they had full floater rear ends. Already got 15 by 10 8-lugs on the back. I could never get my heart right because it had never had an 8-lug front and I wasn't sure what to do. And then just the other day it come to me that I just build my own. So that's what we're going to do. When you need something, you just build it. That's what I think. I need to cut that stupid tree down. That's what I need to do. We should film some sketchy shit and cut that tree down. Man, I've been hard on the old girl. I can beat that out. I painted that myself. I just took my time and laid it in there. It's faded out now, but I did a really good job, I think. When your retainer comes off your ratchet, impact socket ratchet, just throw it away. can't believe it held that long. I don't know where I'd be without that thing. Getting ready to tear that one apart. You ain't gonna agree with that, but it's happening. What's up? Check this out.
What we got going on here, babe?
This is the 8 Lug Thug right here. 50 Pontiac Chieftain. This is a bad mofo right here, you know. So it's been our yard art, and it is one of the greatest yard arts ever.
Yeah,
We're going to continue to have yard art, but this car's coming up here, and we're going to work on it.
Bringing it back to life. That's what we do.
That's all we do is bring it back to life.
We're pulling it out of our flower bed this time. So.
Yep. So that's the other parts of this video. We went and got that front end. That's going to go under the front of this. It's not going to be 4-wheel drive, so just so you know. But we're going to put that under here. We're going to leaf spring it. We'll go from there. I put this car in the yard because I couldn't get the body off. Well, now I got 2 lifts. So I want to spring it first, get the body off, reinforce the frame, roll it back under. We're going to have this, and it's forest green. I don't know if you noticed
green,
that.
you guys.
Forest green. Original dark forest greens. Will blow the people away on any build. Trust me. That's the only reason our C50 gets as much attention as it does. But we've had a big week.
We've been so busy.
We're running the campground solo. Mom, Dad's in Gatlinburg. They took the helicopter to Gatlinburg this week. So he's shooting. Don't mind that. They weren't shooting until we started filming this ending of this video. But we've done a lot. We're doing more. It's nonstop every day. Tell them about the other thing we got going on. We've been showing a little bit of it.
What?
The live from Miller's Camp.
Oh.
Live from Miller's Camp. Live from Miller's Campground. Tune in. What you been doing?
Editing my life away.
Editing. We're gonna start a channel of filming just her editing. It'd just be a nanny cam of her editing.
Yeah. So we're trying to put out videos on Peace and Grease Tuesday, Thursday. So Wednesdays we're putting our live from Miller's Campground video in.
Yep.
So that means, you know, I'm editing basically every night that I'm not at work, and in between there trying to get everything else together with this Airbnb, and we got Sammy, and we got
It's right there. Look.
We're busy.
Look, the Airbnb's right there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be for rent, $125 a night or something. You can come here and stand right there and watch me power wash. You know, I'm just kidding.
Or come help.
Yeah. Or rent our house and then help us work.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. But anyways, we got a lot going on all the time. Peace and Grease is our main focus. The live from Miller's Campground is a secondary thing. So go over there and subscribe. We've already got over 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
And our Rod Run video hit 40,000 views.
Dude, that's big for us, you guys.
That's a milestone.
We're excited.
That's big for you.
Our first time that we've ever gotten that high on a video, for sure.
So getting those views inspires me, man. So we got the 40 Chevy, we got the 50 Pontiac, we got the 35 Ford. This ain't no joke. They're all gonna get built.
Man.
You could own one of them, maybe too.
Yeah.
Like that's coming too. Like one of you's gonna own one of these. So just think of that. We're in the beginning. Hi, there's Mom and Dad coming back.
They're coming back.
Hi.
We act like they're the Ewings.
Yeah, there goes JR and Sue Ellen right there. But anyways, we just like to have fun.
Yeah.
We gotta go hang out with our boys, eat some dinner. It's been beautiful. It's a beautiful day. I love days like this. We've been getting stuff done. I've been blowing leaves, getting cars, dragging in cars, washing.
I still got paint on me.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So
that's just nonstop. So you'll get to see that on live from Miller's Campground and on here because, You get to see it on different aspects.
And I can't keep a secret, so I'm going to tell you this right now.
Oh God, don't tell. Don't tell.
I'm telling you. We're having a car show next year, so everyone's invited, and you'll hear more about that all the time. We're inviting all your favorite YouTubers to this one.
It's happening. So
we may be the only ones sitting here when you show up, but we're going to do it.
We got big plans, you guys.
Yep.
2024.
Yep. So
Grease car show.
We're going to be driving all of these. We need more trailers. We're going to get her a 3-pack loaded, get me a 3-pack loaded, and we're going to come to your favorite car show.
Yep.
And you could own one. I'm just telling you that right now. That's what people do. They give stuff away when they get too much. So.
It's true.
Yep.
Yeah. If you haven't gotten a t-shirt, buy a t-shirt. We need to get rid of the ones we got so we can get some more in.
We're going to get live from I think we're going to do live from Miller's Campground shirts next.
Yep. Got to do that for sure.
Yep. It's just because that's where we're at anyway. Even if you don't watch that channel, that's where we're standing. So
yeah.
We're proud of what we got going on. We're thankful for you. And every day we get feedback. We hit milestones that we never thought we would reach.
It's like so exciting for us. Like some people have become so successful on YouTube that it's insignificant to them. But every little like subscriber we get, every comment we get, like we try to keep up with all of that because it's important to us and we love it and we appreciate it. And we just want you guys to know that.
Yep.
We really do mean that.
Yep.
For sure.
Everyone. It's great. It's like, it's mind-blowing. Merlin convinced us we would not be here without Merlin.
It's true.
He convinced me to do it. So right there in that barn is where that car come from. We're right here. We're going to keep doing it. Even if you quit watching, we're going to keep doing it. So thanks. It's getting dark.
Yep.
We're going down. We don't know what else to say, but...
And this day was some gunfire.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks.